Alrighty, boys and girls, we have Team of the Year finally here. Today's video is just going to be a recap of what all has come out today. As you can see right here, we have the Team of the Year attackers, women and men. We have Messi, Holland, Mbappe, Hansen, Kerr, and Smith. We'll also go over the player stats, but before we fully get into it, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Also, I'm at 38 packs now. I'm going to be saving all my packs for the full release. That's when I usually like to do my whole opening. I don't know what I want to do for like the mini releases, like the attackers, midfielders, defenders. So I don't know what exactly I want to do yet. They also did release Team of the Year icons, as you can see right here. They released that George Best SBC Team of the Year. There's a bunch more stuff to come this week as well, and as well as early next week. But there's a lot going on. We got that Ribery, we got the Vieira, we got the Ronaldo, the R9, who's extinct right now. But we can go ahead and go. Well, first I'll show you all the packs that we have saved. That could be today's comment for the video. Let me know how many packs you're saving and when you're going to open them. We have a good amount of juicy packs, I'll say. We can't see the rest, but there's a bunch of 83 times 10s, a bunch of big packs like that. They also did release a bunch of promo packs. We have the 40k, the Team of the Year Nano. We have a 120k, which is a 500 FIFA point pack, with just one being 86 or higher, so really not worth it. Team of the Year Foundations, 25 times 80 with 187. Premium Team of the Year. 75 times 80 with 2 guaranteed to be 88 or higher. We have the 600k pack, which is pretty decent. It's a 25 times 85, and the chance of getting a Team of the Year in it is actually pretty high, 2.7, and then an icon is a 4.5, which is crazy, but I've seen a lot of people just getting Team of the Weeks out of it. Is that 85%? It's usually that Dzeko and Di Mercado, or I forgot which other. I think it's Di Mercado, the Inter Milan left back. But this is the other juicy pack. 8.1% at a Team of the Year icon and a 4.7 of a Team of the Year player. I really hope this pack is out during full release, because that's whenever I would open this, and that's probably when you are going to see one. Also on full release. There's going to be a bunch of videos, probably multiple a day. But like I said, I don't know what I want to do until then. I still want to daily upload and stuff like that. But all the packs I'm just saving. I know I watched It's Haber, and he predicted there'd be like 1 million. I think it was actually It's Haber and Nick Run the Foot Market. They predicted that there was going to be a 1 million coin pack. This one is 700k at 4.5k FIFA points. They're almost $50 US, and probably it's like 60 pounds in the UK. So pretty steep, but at least it does have really good odds, especially for a Team of the Year and a Team of the Year icon. I can't believe that the Team of the Year icon's double the chance, but it's probably just gonna be a Petter check, because that is one of the Team of the Year icons. But what we'll go ahead and look at is we're gonna look at the SBCs that were released today. We did get a flashback Bruno Fernandes. I love his card. I'm a United fan. I really want to get this card. It is a little expensive, I'd say, for what you get, and I don't know where I would put him in. I'd probably make him a box-to-box, get rid of Frankie, just because I have Zizou as my center attacking mid right now. But what he cost is going to be an 88, 288s, 287s, an 86, and an 86. So it's not too much. I think on Footbin it's around like 500k. I'm going to go ahead and check that for you, boys. So we could check SBCs. So the Bruno Fernandes is actually almost 800k. It's a little under 800k. What we also got today was this George Best SBC, and that one right now is sitting at 1.8 million. But I'd say it's pretty fair, especially for the best George Best we're gonna get this year. It's only 189 rated squad. It is 388s. 487s, 486s, and 85 and 83. So I mean, it's not that bad, but it is Team of the Year. And what I'm going to show later is all the rerolls that we have as well for duplicates, which is a pretty cool concept that they came out with the duplicate exchanges. So we did get those two, and we could show those stats for George Best as well. It's a class card, United Legend, can play a lot of positions, and he does have 2 play styles, which is awesome with the Team of the Year icons and the Team of the Years. So he has 2 play style pluses. So he's technical, which is kind of a waste now, but also first touch, which is pretty good. But I do wish he had something like a shooting one or a passing one. That would have been kind of nice to see on him, but you can't be too picky because it still is a really good card. So, but we do also have the new 83x5 midfielder upgrades. We also have the 83x5 defender upgrades. Those both came out. They are repeatable to 3 times. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a good price, but I don't know. It's still only an 83 times. So it's a little pick and choose with that. We did get an 81 double. This one's pretty easy to craft as well. It's only 5 rares, and then the rest are just your common golds. So that's gonna be the menu grinding, I should say. That's actually the first time I packed a Team of the Year out of one of these. Whenever it was last FIFA, or should I say the last FIFA, since this is EAFC. But I got it was a Team of the Year Courtois. So really awesome card. I think that these just came back out, the 85 plus player picks. They cost about 16K to do. These might be interesting as well to do. That's only 84 rated squad, but you kind of do want to use your fodder for other things. We do have the 84 times 5s. This is a 30, around like a 30s to 35K thing to do. It is only an 82 rated team, but it is that team of the week. We still do have the 83 times 10s, which I keep doing and I want to try and do, but instead of the 2 a day, it is 3. So that is a nice thing. And they do repeat every 12 hours. So it's also a nice thing. And I honestly kind of recommend it more for your team of the week. I feel like it's a better kind of a chance at getting something. I've had more luck out of the 83 times 10s than anything else. But I do need to grind out more team of the weeks. So definitely need to get that up. But I'll just go to the whole tab. They now have exchanges. These are very, very interesting. So for an 85, it would give you 7. It's a 7 gold player pack with 2 of them being rare. So nothing too good. The 86 is 11 gold player pack with 4 rares, and this is just good for re-rolling, getting stuff back in, especially for those 81 doubles. So really, all these SBCs that they're going to be releasing are going to be really easy to do. We do have this 87 overall duplicate exchange. This is 19 gold players with 6 of them being rares. The 88 is a 27 gold players, 8 being rares. And then the 89 is 51 players with 14 being rare. So it does give you a lot back. But this also is kind of pick and choose, because you're probably going to be wanting to keep these players to do, let's say, the George Best or the Bruno Fernandes or the other players that are coming out. Especially with, I feel like we'll probably get like something like another icon player pick during this. You also want to put your players into like this 83 times 10, just stuff like that. I would say is kind of like where that pick and choose comes to, of what you want to do with your team. But that's all I'm really seeing with that. But now we can go ahead and look at the, we can go ahead and show you all the team of the year players. Also what I'm doing as well, because I was waiting to do both the ones with, or first of all, make sure you're doing your logins, because that's another one that came out. And from the whole thing, you get an 80 times 2, an 81 times 2, an 82 times 2, an 80 times 5. Then you also get an 83 times 2, a 25k pack, an 83 times 3, an 84 times 2, an 84 times 5, an 85 times 3, and then you end it off with an 83 times 20, which is an amazing pack, especially for free. You'll get that in, what is it? It's going to be in 10 days. So, or if you start on the first day. Um, so what that's gonna be? You gotta count today. I am filming this technically Saturday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you would get that on January 29th. So you could get that pack then. That's what I'm going to use for whenever the full team of the year comes out on Sunday. They also have the champs ones. It has the 80 times 5, the 81 times 11, 583 plus defenders, 583 plus midfielders, 583 plus attackers, an 84 times 4, and then an 83 times 10. So that one's not as good, I'd say, for especially the grind of champs, but you also are going to be getting champs rewards. But what I was saying is I waited to do the Euro and then the Holland packs just for this, so I can get an 85 times 2, an 85 plus, an 81 times 11, a 100k pack, and then also an 83 times 3, 84 times 2, an 84 times 3, an 81 times 11, and then also an 86 times 2. Probably also gonna hit this, I would imagine, at the same time, because I know, yeah, I have to do 27 of those and 33 more of these. So I just keep doing it on beginner and just setting my controller down after I score with both of them. Just kind of let it run by itself. It's just kind of the grind. It's just getting the time to get through that. So that's what my goal is, to get those done, as well as getting these. I want to have almost like 100 packs for the massive opening. And I also just want it to be a full opening. I want you to see everything I get. That's why it's very transparent. It's going to be a little faster. We also did get some live stuff like this Granite Xhaka. These are another good way of getting some good packs. And then there also is this right here where you do the year in reviews, and you do get these 83 times 2s as well as an 84 times 5 from doing them. One of them comes out on the 19th, one's the 26th, and then one's the 30th. So I imagine it's each time a release is. So this is the attackers, this will be the midfielders, and then this will probably be the defenders. And then I think the full release is going to be, is it maybe that Friday? Or I think it's that Sunday. But no, that's another thing. Also, these daily play ones are awesome. It's actually going to be renewed in 4 days, 19 hours. So you guys got to do it from the first day. But you do get an 82 times 2, an 82 times 2 plus XP. More XP in all these, but an 83 times 2, 83 times 2, 25k pack, 84 times 4, and then another 84 times 5. So I do appreciate it, like how many packs that we are getting for free, really, from EA. So that's one thing that I do appreciate. Also, just grinding out your weekly objectives, getting those, all that stuff from our season progress. I really haven't dabbled too much into it, and I need to more. But like obviously we'll take the 80 times 10, and we'll take the 83 times 10, and just grind those out, get some XP. The whole point of this was just to, I know a lot of people are already at this right here. I just have been really slacking on gameplay, just trying to get daily uploaded videos and grinding the menus and stuff like that. But now we can go ahead and look at we can look at the team of the year players. So also, this is the team right now. Obviously it would not have Grealish and Holland in it right now. It would be Vialli and then Alejandro Garnacho. But let's go ahead and look at the team of the year icons and then the team of the year players. So let's go ahead and show you all the people who came out and their stats. So this is the first little list that we have for team of the year icons. I know there's going to be more. I think it's gonna be a second release, but all these do have those two playstyle pluses, which is awesome. We got a Xavi. He has long ball pass and technical. His stats are really good. You can really use him as a box to box like you're actually supposed to play. His normal icon card I think stinks. I've used him last FIFA and then a little bit this one with his loan at the start of the game. Just really clunky and slow, but this one looks like it's gonna be really good. He's got really great dribbling, awesome stamina. If you want him to play that box to box, he still can shoot. He has that 97 attack position. Just a good card all around. Just a little short. He is a 4-star, 5-star, but high. We got a Zola, high medium, 4-star, 4-star. He is 5'6". His card's pretty decent. I'd say I wish his dribbling was a little better and his pace was a little bit better, but to have 490 plus stats and to have pretty good stamina. Can't really hate that. And he does have finesse shot and dead ball with that little power shot. So he'll be very lethal in front of goal. Of course, we got a Franck Ribery. He has finesse shot and technical. I really don't like technical anymore just because after the patch, they really just nerfed it a lot to where it's almost useless. I never used the glitch of the patch. I thought if you ever use a glitch like that, you're just a bum. You're a rat, as Nick says. But, it's interesting. So now it's almost pointless to have that. But high, medium, 5-star, 5-star. Great stats all around. Maybe a little more dribbling, but he really wasn't like that. Like, I wouldn't say he was like, I don't even know what the word I'm trying to say, but he wasn't clunky, but he wasn't like an Anthony or he's like a fidget spinner. So that's one thing I'll say. But this George Best SBC card, amazing. His play styles, like I said in the start, I wish there were some scoring ones. But for him to be a winger, have trickster, first touch, flair, and technical, it's pretty good, and quick step. So, and we've already looked at him: 5-star, 4-star, high, medium, United legend. He could play right, left, and cam. Him as a cam would be amazing. Petr Cech, this is the one I've seen the most people pack, but Cech's a good card. I wouldn't complain if I got him just because I know how well he is in between the net. So just a good card. He obviously has every single play style for goalkeeper. I wish there was like a play style plus, but I don't know what it would really do. But I don't know, the whole point of the promo was double play style pluses, and then he has none technically. But obviously these two crazy cards. Even this Vieira compared to, let's check him compared to my Vieira. There we go. So there's a +5 pace, +5 passing, +5 pace. We have a +5 overall, +6 shooting, +6 passing, +6 dribbling, +4 defending, +4 physical. His card just looks amazing, and whenever you have a block and intercept plus, that's pretty lethal. If there was a jockey in here, like we're talking like one of the best box-to-box defending midfielders in the game. Slap an engine on him, in my opinion. Get that dribbling up with agility and balance. Get him a little bit better on those passing, so it's like hundreds over or 99, so short and long. Get his vision up a little bit, but I think that's like it's a great card. 4-star, 4-star, medium, high, 6'4", tall player. Can't really complain about him. I know he's pretty expensive as well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Yeah. So yeah, he's very expensive, and this Vieira shot down. Because whenever I got him, he was like 2.5. So, and the game broke. Really? Alrighty, hold on, boys. That is not what we wanted to see there. But I mean, for day one, pretty crazy, guys, for all the stuff that has been released and all the content we're gonna be still getting, and that's also what I'll be telling y'all about each day. I'll say I'll be releasing a content video about each day. That'll be one of them. I hope to try and do 2 a day for Team of the Year, just because how hype it is and stuff, and how fun it is to have that little gamble. But just what's new for the day, what you should be doing, stuff like that. But our last card that we wanted to look at was that R9. So hopefully we can go ahead and find him for the icons. But then we'll have to go and bring up the Team of the Year. So let's go ahead and look at this R9. Most expensive extinct card in the game right now. 95 for pace and shooting. 5-star, 5-star, high, medium. His play styles, he's got finesse, he's got chip. Both of them are physical, so he has quick step plus and aerial. So pretty decent. The stats speak. Excuse me. The stats speak for themselves. Amazing dribbling. His balance a little off. Stamina would like to be nicer. But that pace and shooting, man, that's just unbelievable. That card is crazy. But let's go ahead and look at our team of the year. There we go. Alrighty, so let's just start at the bottom. We got Smith. This is the one I've seen packed the most. She's a 4-star, 5-star, 5/5, can play on the right, center forward, striker. Card looks amazing. Like really, really good. So if I were to get one of these, they would definitely go straight into my team. It's all the stats you want. Relentless is amazing, even though she has 99 stamina. Trickster, first touch. Excuse me, I don't know what is going on. Obviously, Sam Kerr, finesse shot, power header plus, rapid plus, which is awesome. Quick step as well. These stats amazing. All the team of the years are just awesome. Probably, I don't even know what I'd put on this. Maybe a finisher. I don't know. Something to get passing up in pace. Maybe just put a hunter just to juice those stats, but I don't know. I mean, 4-star, 5-star, pretty good. High, which is a little for a striker, but she can also play that center forward role. Of course, we got Mbappe, who I think was the most deserving. I'm not a Messi hater, but I mean, yes, he did win the. He finally won the World Cup, but apart from that, he really did nothing else. And you can say what you want, but he also did have the easiest route to the World Cup. I don't know. It's just a little interesting. High, low, 5-star, 4-star. It would have been nice to have him as a 5-star weak foot, 6 foot. He could still play on the left, which is awesome. The stats are amazing. Like, you can't beat those. That 99 pace is crazy. Playstyle pluses. He's got Travella and quick step. And then he's got finesse and power shot, which is pretty cool. Holland, I think he's like one of the best looking cards apart from Mbappe. Power shot, he's got aerial, but look at these stats. Like, his shooting's crazy. He actually has good dribbling now for this card. His physicals are all 99 except for his stamina. Like, he's just not going to get bullied out the ball. He's controlled lengthy, but I feel like in game he'll actually be able to move around because of that 88 agility and 85 balance. What was he? He was a 4-star, 5-star. Yeah, he's not a skiller, so makes sense. High, medium. This Hansen card looks amazing too. 5-star, 4-star, high, medium, 5'10". The width passes are going to be amazing. And Travella, that's such an awesome like duo for those. Finesse shot as well. She can play right wing and right mid. The stats are awesome. Probably put an engine just to get that balance up and a little bit more on the passing. But dude, this card is amazing, top to bottom, I'd say. And then obviously Messi, really slow on the sprint speed, which, I mean, yes, he is getting old, but I don't know why they cut one of his legs off for team of the year. I don't know. I feel like a Vinicius Jr. would have been more deserving, but yes, he did win the World Cup. But I do think also the 12th man, whenever the full team comes out and team of the year honorable mentions come out, I feel like the 12th man is going to be Ronaldo. It's got to be just because EA wants their money. So, but yeah, that's all that has come out today. Team of the year is finally here. This is probably just going to be today's only video because I don't really feel like doing the hero player pick. I want to save as much fodder as I can for other packs, but if I can get to it right now, I can't get to it. I wanted to open up, I had an 85 times 3 attackers, but I guess we're just going to have to save that for full release. So that's all that we have today. Or actually, we did have one last thing. We did get a new evolution. There will be an evolution for each order, or not each order, each release. Today we got the striker one, the team of the year prospect striker, or the striker prospect. Pretty good needed stats. You could get some pretty good ones. Let me see exactly. which ones that I would recommend. Let's see. So you can do a Jota. You can do. I'm trying to think of which one I would do. Reuter from Leeds. You could do a João Felix. You could do a Barcola. What would be a good one from this? Maybe an Armstrong. You will get the power header, which I don't know, because it kind of locks up that card pretty well. I really do hope that the midfielder one's pretty interesting, and then hopefully the defender one will also be interesting. But there are some little interesting ones. The Aubameyang one looks pretty sick. Get him up to 93 pace, 92 shooting. Make him actually a useful card. But yeah, that's all we have today for our Team of the Year release. Like I said, Team of the Year is finally here, so that's amazing. It's good to see that finally, and hopefully, if you all have been opening your packs, hopefully you have gone to Team of the Year. If you're like me and you're waiting till the end, stick with it with me. Don't open your packs yet. Save them up, and let's just see where we can end up towards the end of this, because now that there's a men's and a women's team, it does double all of our chances. The women's players are still really sick. So if you get one of those, I think you'll still be over the moon, untradeable, tradable or not. Also, we have the Team of the Year icons that came out. Those are good chances, double the chance of getting a Team of the Year right now. But there's a lot to look forward to right now. So I've already babbled on for 27 minutes now. But to see who actually watches the videos all the way through, I want you to comment. Let's think about this. I want you to comment your favorite football club, right? Mine's Manchester United. I want to know what your favorite football club, and then if it's your hometown team or how you became a fan of it. I just want to see what y'all think. The reason why I started supporting Manchester United is I have a friend whose name is Cooper, and he told me, or we got close in our school, and he started telling me about soccer. I wasn't really into it that much. We call it soccer in the States, as you know. And then we would watch United games, and we'd play FIFA, and that's how we bonded over at FIFA 15. And my first player that I fell in love with randomly at United was David De Gea. So I was kind of a little gutted to see him go, but he was starting to create kind of a stinker. So my story is I've been a fan since 2015, so all of the hard years. And yeah, just let me know what your favorite football team is, if it's your hometown team, how you became a fan of it. And that's my way of seeing who has gone all the way to the end of the video, because it's going to be a longer one today. But don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what your plans are for Team of the Year, how many packs you have saved, if you've opened them, whatever it may be. And I will see you bumbaclots in the next video. Alrighty, boys. I did open a couple like the little crappier packs that I have, but this will be added to the end of the video, just for the little people that want to watch that whole video and actually will care to see the whole thing. So if we get something, then I'll have to probably put this at the start, but who knows. It's just my 83 plus times 5 attackers. I've seen a couple here and there, people getting something. Let's just see if we can get anything. So nothing. Lewa or pop? Lewa. So it is a 91. Or 90. Could be worse. We did only get one walkout, but it's still a 90 overall. So, like I said, this is going to be at the end of the video. Of course, we have a duplicate Gabriel Jesus. Oh, awesome. He's tradable. But that pack was stinky. But again, leave that comment that I said to leave. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.